ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Oh, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this one go. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23
come up with some more plays where you gonna run that shit gonna run out.
Partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Nice and quick and painless.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
I'm going to see that play all game. All right, no, you ain't got no more plays. I done played you.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And to give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Hey, 626. Box it.
From the 36, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pick.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really get downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
24 is the mic. You never win.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Rodgers now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. And he is going to lose yardage
is so
here.
YouTube.
A full 5-yard loss
That
time.
shit
It's gonna
YouTube
make
as
second
fuck.
down pretty tough.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Vikings' 8-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Rodgers going to throw.
Oh, my God. They gave me some bullshit. But that should have been a touchdown the first pass.
Fuller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook.
Yeah, that part bullshit Fuller. But that first shit should have been a touchdown.
Hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because we get on the ball, the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Taking in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Able to get this one across the
What the
45
fuck?
before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
But
What the fuck, man? You see that defense?
Receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy.
What
Make sure you
the
keep your
fuck
eyes
type of
moving,
shit is
scan
that?
the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It made me smoke my whole tree up.
Back to throw now on first down.
Nobody got the pick.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
The throw down the field, caught by his
So
running
much
back.
nonsense with
And
this
this is
game,
going to
bro.
result
I
in
hate
another
this
first down
fucking
as the
game.
tackle's made at the Packers' 33.
So much
A gain there of
nonsense.
21 yards.
First down, Minnesota.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 33. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Straight nonsense with that last.
Give him
fucking
3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Packers 21. Vikings 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just
Thank
bunker
you,
in
'cause
now.
that shit is
All right,
gonna piss
good
me
field
off,
position
all that
means go ahead
goddamn-
and attack on offense.
all
Try
that
and press the
bullshit they
advantage a
gonna
little
allow
bit.
you to do.
They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That's supposed to be enough picks.
Secured by his running back out of the backfield. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They gonna drag that bitch all the way to the
Yard there,
outside.
but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Fucking nonsense, man. Fucking play some defense.
Vikings first down as they're able to
Fucking
get the
pressure,
third down
man.
conversion.
A gain of
Great way to convert.
Be
on
getting
third
these
down
fucking
there,
free
21
easy
yards
ass
to play.
shits, man.
2
The
minutes
fuck?
remaining in this first half of football.
Shit be pissing me off, man. Be playing too good defense for that dumb shit.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker
I know what the
in
fucking
business.
problem
The
is.
coach.
Now
I'm
a
just
nice
not
throw
seeing
near
it.
right side. He hauls it in. Back-to-back
just not
receptions
seeing it.
for him, and it's another first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's
'Cause he
in the
gonna
air a
fucking
long
eat all
time,
game if
but it's
I
right
don't.
on the money on the right
see
sideline.
it
A
right
really
there.
good route. Moving the
There go the
defenders
fucking
towards the middle of the
problem right
field
there.
before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. A gain of 3, second down.
7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
back to the ground. This time Cook.
They really fell for that bullshit?
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
It's a big place in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That's what I'm talking about. There's some pressure on that nigga. That nigga will fuck. He put some pressure on him.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Some pressure on that nigga, man.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
That's what I'm talking about. Put some pressure on that nigga.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And
That nigga trying to.
Maybe some really high percentage
This
throws
nigga
early
trying to.
let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Look at the holding.
Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught
Bro.
inside the 20.
That is. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. That's so too.
Deebo Samuel. His
That's
6th
so too.
touchdown
Look at the
of
holding on the
season.
right.
And the Vikings are able to close the
Then they
gap
wouldn't let me
just a
catch up
bit.
to the back.
Well, that touchdown
You pulling out
certainly-
money plays the whole game.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like
Man,
he's
who
going to throw
fakes it?
This will be caught at about
What are the
5.
rules in this
And
game?
he'll
Man?
get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is
What
successful.
the fuck type of rules are these, man? What the fuck? What type of league is this?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
What the fuck type of rules is these?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way,
man.
I have a
You got
little
me
bit of a
fucked up,
cushion.
little dude.
Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6
stream
passes
too,
to start
nigga.
the game, so on a nice
I've
little
been
run to
streaming.
begin.
I just
It
waiting
feels
for you.
like this offense has carried
What
its dress
type of
rehearsal
rules is
into the
these,
game.
man?
You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
They got on my nerves already.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Here we go. 24 is the mic. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here first.
They got some simple ass rules. It's all good, bro.
In 10.
Playing
At
like
their own
2-8.
16-yard line.
I'll play in 2-8.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink in this situation. Either
That
side
shit
of
was
the ball.
obvious.
Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Brings up
And
second
a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
He's taken down. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
This nigga can't do nothing without moving. Trying to get the cheese. What the fuck, bro? Put the fucking ball. And it's 4th and 14, nigga.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Boot this nigga. Boot this nigga ASAP. He about to disappear.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out right. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 26 yards on the play there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now left side on the swing pass. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Minnesota.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down near the 5. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Throwing left side, it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Country-ass nigga, too.
Going to give this time to the tailback. They get the penalty yardage back, plus 5 more as they get it to 2nd and 5. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, staying ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
24 is the mark.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
That's been undone.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That'll wind up as a loss on the play. So now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. They'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Vikings.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On play action, Rodgers. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12.
15.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side. And this is caught at the 20. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a big play for the Pack on third. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Point after try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Packers 35, Vikings 15.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Out. It's fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, it will make a nice play on the ball. And that's how she wrote.
Get shit off your name, man. Fuck you got YouTube on your name for?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Dalvin,
give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Hey, switch gears.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Here's Rodgers to throw. It's caught at the 1. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers.
And is well in. Bum ass.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece. singing wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Pico de Gallo? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better.